Hello everyone, welcome to the Production Car Challenge at Portimau. We're driving the BMW, but we got some quick guys out here in the Mazdas and the GRs. We qualified P2 right behind our buddy Kevin Parrish in a 2.8K strength of field for the BMWs. We're going to grid up, see how it goes. All right, pace car's ducking off. Sitting beside my buddy Kevin Parrish here, about ready to go racing.
Somebody tried to get him done. Not only that, he also missed a gear shift. What are you doing over there?
The next car's later.
Granny shifting, not double clutching like you should.
Kevin is not right up to speed here.
Carnage. They must have gone early. They got to us real quick.
Car on your left. Stay on the
I
right.
think I just walked all my flights for about 2 seconds. I don't want to take anyone out. So you're doing the same thing. We'll have a good race. But I'm at the back of the pack.
What? He's got an accident.
He'll pass me eventually. And y'all really gonna let Kevin take us to Applebee's on lap 1?
Are you doing anything about it?
Push him. Anyone wants to pass me, just yell out and I'll let you through.
All right, Kevin's found some good pace now.
God damn, those yellow curves are no joke.
Yeah, you want to avoid those.
I just hit one at like 50. Oh, it was probably more like 90. God damn, what the fuck do you cars like that? It's a GT4 engine. They just suck in the corners and on the brakes. Well, hitting it out the straight. Nah, I just didn't realize I was doing 50 through like all the turns almost. Fuck, what did you want, mate?
All right, we're starting to open up the gap behind. Looks like I set the fastest lap last lap. See if we can close Kevin down here. That's not a good lap.
Just hit the fastest lap.
Whoops.
Yeah.
It's actually really stable through that section. Much more stable than the Mustang through there. Track's 112, so we got to be careful not to overheat these hides. Really wants to slide through that corner. Kevin just set a really quick lap there, I think.
Brother! He drove into the back of me.
Yeah, mate, I literally gave him space, drove right into me.
We're pushing a little too hard now. Got to traction control a little bit right there, but I think we're all right.
Leader is running 58.388.
Can we catch him? Not doing that, we can't. Oh man, that left rear, it's at 206. Arg. A little off track there. We left the rest of the field in the dust, that's for sure. See if we can just back it off 1/10. And if it starts recovering the tire temperature, and we can start getting on throttle a little bit earlier and get a run on them somewhere. Stretching that gap though. We did reduce the temperature on the left rear throughout that lap though. Oops, had to turn it in twice. That's never good for the first corner. Kevin's just managing this gap nicely behind him. Whoa! I'm just waiting for the traffic to show up, maybe cause a little mayhem. Kevin got pretty loose right there. Fuel should be perfect.
I'll go to the right, see some popping left.
Go left.
Oh, nice. He's actually not going to be here for AMS this week, so as long as you have it ready by next week, he will be happy.
Off left.
He had to go out of town for work, so. He doesn't have a travel rig yet. I told him he should. $1.5 mil for a dang livery? Shoot, I would go take a graphic design class to get that. Oh, we got a good run. Awesome, man. Appreciate it, though. Yeah, a travel rig like Thomas Greer has. That's exactly what I was thinking of. We got 4.5 minutes here to get around Parrish and win this race. Went a little too aggressive into there. I did.
Come on, man. Keep to the right, buddy. No clue what's going on.
Why are you such a... Why is it toxic?
You tried the pit maneuver. You just went right and then went left. You should have stayed with these bags.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, bro. Congratulations on fifth place. Second last.
Oh.
I can't wait for you to see the replay.
Yeah, I'm next to you, and then you turned in on me on the straight twice, and we bumped doors. And then I passed you.
You've been salty. Oh, shut up for a second, so I can talk. You've been salty all race because you fucking drove into me. And then you've been bumping me ever since. It's fucking hilarious.
The one bump that I did to you there was because I...
All right, I can't listen to those guys anymore. We got to focus to try to pass Parrish on this last lap here. Steal this win from him. Oh no!
Keep to the right. Clear on the
And my car's dead from it? Are you kidding me?
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 2.4 seconds.
I can't buy a break, Kevin. What is the deal, man? Ah.
I'll let you, sir. I'm gonna be.
All right.
Yeah, Taylor, I hit you pretty hard the
Back
second
to the
time, but I
start of
didn't
this
mean to
one.
do that. I figured you'd be faster through there. But the first time when you hit me, that's like pretty tough with him. You dove into me.
And Aussie saying that is rich. Oh, that's funny. Thanks, Blue. I needed a laugh right now. Man, another hard-driven race where I was poised to take the win right at the end.
Good racing in the spot, guys.
And we're done. Mark Webber in every corner. Let's just go look straight at it. I don't even like the rest of the race was just me following Kevin around. So let's just get right to the last lap, which I believe is lap 13. And turned off the voice chat because those guys were talking like a bunch of dummies, arguing about some accident that happened in a class that don't matter. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. All the other races matter. But it seemed like I was able to put some real pressure on Kevin here, and sure enough, I got him to go defensive into the corner that I wanted him to go defensive on, which was the corner he was the strongest on for most of the race. And then he spun, and I thought for sure I was going to sneak by him on the inside. Like, it just seemed like for sure he was going to slide away from the apex, but somehow his car like stayed inside. We're coming up to it now. Here I'm able to get a good exit. He gets loose, gets wide. I'm right on his rear bumper. I'm like, okay, yep, here's the time for the move. I'm going to let it drift wide. I knew he was going to start going defensive here, so I just straightened it out, able to brake harder by straightening it out. He loses it, and I swear I was turned in enough. Like, to me, he's going to keep sliding wide right here. But somehow his car stays there, and then me, I literally have no drive left in the car at all. Won't go over 10 miles an hour. Yeah, that's hard to take.
I'm feeling the same thing.
I think I had you too.
Well, I tried to give it to you as well after the wreck because I didn't think we were that damaged. But I thought I gave up the win and trying to give it back to you.
Yeah, I don't know if you watched the replay at all. That's as fast as my car would go. I was in first gear with the pedal on the floor, and that's as fast as it would go.
Yeah, as soon as I realized it, I tried to race again, but then I realized I couldn't turn.
Oh, another disappointing result.
But yeah, that was all on the brake. No gas, no anything, like no turning. I don't know how I lost it.
The iRacing mysteries unraveled here on the Megabyte channel. Well, here's our not so great results from this PCC race. 92 iRating lost, 0.09 safety rating lost. Both Kevin and I throw away a for sure 1-2 finish, fighting for the win. I almost had him. Dang it, I was gonna get him. And unfortunately, Kevin just lost control through that. I mean, that's a really tricky section of track, and he was going through it using a different line because he was defending. So I'm sure that is what contributed to his losing control of the car. And unfortunately, I was unable to avoid running into him, which caused me to finish 25th overall, 6th in class after starting P2 and getting the fastest lap. Not great, but we'll try again in the future. Make sure you tune in. It'll probably be on the same YouTube channel. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you next time.